Brutal honesty. Nigeria struggling to survive and we can no longer pretend, Gbajabiamila declares. Gbajabiamila, Speaker of the House of Representatives, admitted that Nigeria was in a real battle for its endurance due to fundamental shortcomings. The recent global improvements having exposed all our fundamental shortcomings, we cannot at this point claim that things are in balance and that moderate progress is enough to get us where we should be, but who are still so far away. The President said at the initiation of the House Ad Hoc Committee for its audit of the Constitution Thursday in Abuja. According to the administration, the country's difficulties require urgent resolution. Focusing on this is one of the reasons why the constitutional inquiry must be rushed. He added that the House understood that a significant number of our addresses for improvements are found in the page of another Nigerian constitution. When you ask me what is the state of our country, the legitimate answer is we are in a battle for the very endurance of our nation and the pursuit of the Nigerian tax, Gbajabiamila said. The ongoing global progress has brought to light all of our fundamental shortcomings, so we cannot at this point claim that things are balanced and that moderate progress is enough to get us to where we should be, but which still are so distant. This ninth place officer has since focused on the reason for the change. Our responsibility must neither weaken nor disappear with regards to the insightful and reasonable upgrading of the constitution of our country. The truth of our current condition and now certain information that no one else can spare ourselves obliges us to to act with more remarkable assurance and all the seriousness that this second demands. In addition, Ahmed Idris, Vice President, said there had been an outcry over a 1999 constitutional study on the ground that there are extremely basic parts of our constitution that deals with our present and as a country, solid and dissoluble, which should be taken care of. A lion's share of Nigerians view the 1999 constitution and as the result of the military requirements, he said. Idris said that among the key terrorists that will be studied, let us recall the administrative structure for the search for genuine federalism, close government and legal autonomy, the police state and the creation of a state. He also said that it is as the president indicated that government officials will ensure they appropriate the assets for the compensation of the victim of NSAS fighting. He said the activities will be in line with the House resolution to ensure that the lives of those allegedly killed in the fighting in parts of the country are not wasted. To fix them, Gbajabiamila said the chamber would gain insight into the apparent multitude of victims and use the 2021 spending circle to remunerate them through their families. Speaking on President Muhammadu Buhari's disintegration of SARS throughout Tuesday, Gbajabiamila said the Nigerian public has spoken and the administration is listening. He said the House had met some goals a week ago in the seriousness of those responsible for SARS and applauded the units being disbanded. The people we are talking to have spoken and the administration has listened. The president solved the SARS problem. The House achieved some targets on its issue a week ago. It shows that we are on the same page with the Nigerian public. We need to take stock of those who have lost their lives so that during this cycle of spending, we have the opportunity to pay their full pay. The president also said. Gbajabiamila also pointed out that the House should stick to one of the goals it achieved a week ago, that the Green House will quickly begin authoritarian cycle of improving the Nigerian police. He demonstrated that a bill will soon be tabled in the House. Well, I think Gbajabiamila is trying. He's trying nowadays. He has been working in the House as the Speaker of the House of Representatives. He is taking keynotes of what is happening in the country, and he's taking keynotes of what the president is saying concerning the country or what the president is doing. He said that the lives of those that were lost in the NSAS protest will be duly compensated, and they will follow it up and their family will be the one to take families will be remunerated. Wow, this is a wonderful statement. Gbajabiamila has done his own part and saying that the president has disbanded the SARS and applauded the unit being disbanded. Yes, that is what the people want, and that is exactly what the president has done. I hope everything will be calm now. Nothing is happening, and nothing. We pray for those that were affected in the protest. They are heroes in the country, and they will be duly remembered. They will be surely remembered by all. As this person said, look at the Benin prison. One youth prisoner is saying since 2 years now he did not commit crime, but they arrested him. Now he has free. Look at that. It is many like that in the country. Government should look into it. Yes, some people are suffering. Those people are in the prison are just there suffering for what they do not do. They did not commit. They will just be there, no hearing, and the government will just leave them there to, for how long? This is not supposed to be. They're supposed to be visited and, their files checked, and, some of them their voices are supposed to be heard by the president and even by some of our leaders. But it is not so. This is too bad. It is too bad, and it's happening in this country. Well, let's know your thoughts and your views. Gbajabiamila has said his own. He has drew out their plans as the House of Representatives, and they are following President Muhammadu Buhari on his moves, and and what he is struggling to do in the country. Thank you for listening, and I will see you on the other news. Bye for now.